Incident number 2 in the life of Elizabeth occurred the day she and Alvin were almost sent up the river. They didn't go, but they wound up pretty close to it. They found themselves up the creek.
Honey, have you seen... Oh, you like the flowers?
I love them. That's why I bought them.
Look, instead of buying you flowers, I'm going to do something else for you.
What?
Which do you prefer, aqua rosae or aqua aurante florum?
Sweetheart, I've always thought of you as a fine broth of a lad. I'm beginning to think some of your noodles are missing, though. What's this all about?
Come with me, I'll show you. Come on. Come on, come on.
Alvin, you're using the chemistry set I got Jimmy for his birthday.
Right. But I have an idea, and I'm doing it just for you.
All right. Clean it up, Hurricane Hazel.
Relax, dear. Remember yesterday you complained about how expensive your hand lotion is?
Clean it up.
I am concocting some aqua rosae.
Well, you can clean that up, too.
Honey, aqua rosae is nothing more than rose water. A lovely, fragrant lotion that I learned to make in chemistry class.
Look, I'm all for scientific progress, but you're not going to play atom bomb in my kitchen.
Elizabeth, this is a chance for me to show my American heritage, my pharmaceutical enterprise. And with my lotion, you'll have the softest hands in town.
And one explosion and I'll have the softest head in town.
Elizabeth, please, a scientist happens to be king in his domain, his laboratory.
Will you let me remind your majesty that your domain and your laboratory are mortgaged to the eyeballs?
Elizabeth.
What? And one pot that you dirty and you're shipped to the bank in a test tube.
Oh, stop it. Come on, help me with that paper in there. Come on.
I see you're going to protect one pot.
Now, where's the Bunsen burner?
It doesn't look like there is one.
Oh, there should be one.
Well, maybe today isn't the day for burning Bunsens.
Elizabeth, please. Now, I'll need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Now, let me see. Here. Take this, rip the petals off, and put it in this flask.
You stole my roses.
Elizabeth, come on. I'm doing this just for you.
Well, you're not going to explode my roses.
Elizabeth, please, will you tear off the petals and put them in this flask?
Well, maybe just one.
Yes, careful now.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Well, of course I do. This is known as the distillation process.
He loves me not. He's not so hot. He loves me not. He's got a pot. He loves me not. What a genius I've got.
Oh, it's nothing, really. Nothing any other young American genius couldn't do.
Well, I'll say one thing, Alvin. You've got brains. And it's the little things that count.
Elizabeth, will you please pass me a match?
Yes, Herr Professor.
Hair professor.
Don't burn your hair, Professor.
Elizabeth, don't mock unless you can do better. I'll bet you've forgotten every bit of your high school chemistry. Let's see now.
Never issue a challenge like that to a scientist. Oh, you think Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was something. Look at this. Watch. Look.
Elizabeth, what's the matter? Honey, what's the matter?
Was that a performance? Well, that's Academy Award stuff, you know.
Yes, it was. If I had an Oscar, I'd give it to you. Right on the top of your head.
I thought you said you knew all about chemistry. It's lemonade.
Lemonade? Well, yeah. Now.
Honey, what was that that cheap hair oil you fellas used to make in class? Remember that?
Do I? Oh, sure I do. We used to use it on our hair in place of chicken fat.
What was the formula?
Let's see. It was formula with lanolin and petrolatum.
Got 'em.
And let's say oxo-something-all.
Oxycholesterol?
Yeah, that sounds like it. And one other, hexaparasol.
Hexatherosol.
Yeah. Now, put them in there, stir them up.
Just put them in?
Sure, just... that's the way I do it.
Ooh. I'm a witch. I'm a witch.
Oh,
The witch's broom. Wouldn't it be funny if this turned out to be really good for the hair and scalp? We could call it Elizabeth's Happy Follicle Hair Oil.
Take it easy. We're not making a cake.
There. The Aquatini is sending up flares.
Aqua Rosai. You through started?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, we can just find someone to try it on.
Yeah. Oh, no. Are you out of your mind?
Oh, honey, you have more hair than I have.
Oh, come on. And that's the way it's going to stay, too.
Oh.
I can't believe that you'd want to try that on somebody.
Oh.
I was only playing house.
Honey, look, we used to do it in school all the time. It's perfectly safe.
Yeah, perfectly safe. When the scientist thinks one of the ingredients is oxa something all.
I was a little slow, but I know now. It's...
All right. Alvin, meet Madame Geholzenplatz.
Enchanté, madame. Madame's a skinny one, isn't she?
Madame would like a rinse and a set.
Oui, but of course, madame. Ah, madame is the first to try our preparation. Ah, madame. I congratulate you, madame.
Madame, just button your lip and then let's get to work.
Oui.
Not we, you.
Oh, well, of course, madame. We will give you the preparation, madame. First of all, it will be beautiful. Look
Alvin.
how pretty. Madam.
Alvin, I think Madame's going to get a...
Madam, you wait. Wait a minute.
Honey, the Aquatini is sending up flares again.
Oh, it's going to blow up. Stand back. I got it. Now stand back.
Don't burn yourself.
I'm not going to burn myself. You just control yours. Oh, honey.
The roof.
Oh, I didn't want to like this like this. Watch it. Stand back.
Don't drop it.
Stand back, honey. Oh, that's here. Nick, there it goes.
Goodbye, Rosie.
I'm sorry about all the mess. I guess you just can't remember formulas from high school chemistry.
Oh, she can't. I bet you were close, though.
That's funny. Now, we used to make that hair tonic all the time. And also that rose eye.
Yeah, so did we. I thought you had the right formula. I really did. It shows how wrong you can be. You remember how our teacher always said? He said one little mistake can be the difference between lemonade and first aid.
Yeah, well, I might as well throw that yellow dye away, too. Where is it?
What yellow dye? I didn't hear about that. Was that something else?
No kidding, honey. I made a whole pitcher of yellow dye. Oh, now we've got a gas leak. There it goes again. What? You didn't drink the yellow dye, honey. This is lemonade. Look, here's the yellow dye. Oh, honey, you didn't drink
the whole thing
You
out.
didn't drink the dye, you drank the lemonade.
I don't care. I don't want to come that
Oh,
close to being
gee.
known as the girl with the golden throat. Out.
You're sick.
Out.
Honey, look, let me try. I'll make you some perfume.
Out with the whole
Richard
thing.
told me, honey, look at here.
Richard,
You take
out.
some of these petals.
Out.
Now, wait a minute, honey, please.
Out the whole,
Look.
and you too. Out.